Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is apply a primer, and I use the Make Up Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. And I really like this stuff. It smooths my skin and kind of fills in my pores. It kind of reminds me of the Benefit Professional, but I've been using this for a while and I really like it. So I just put this really like in my T-zone where my pores are the worst, which is like in through here and then on my forehead. But yeah, really in through here is where they are the worst, and on my nose. So yeah, as you can see, I do have a lot of acne scarring, and it's gotten a lot better, believe it or not. And I'm just kind of looking at myself and like my monitor over here, but anyways, and I also am tanned. So I have a fake tanner on. I don't know if you can tell. So my face is way lighter than my neck, and I will match it here in just a little bit with my foundation. But yeah, I do fake tan, and I'm getting ready to post on my blog about how I fake tan and like my tips and tricks for tanning. So now I'm gonna move into foundation, and I've been using this foundation for probably a couple years now. This is the NARS All Day Luminous Foundation. I'm in the color Medium 2 Santa Fe. But anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and put 2 to 3 pumps on my hand. And I like to dot it on my face before I blend it in. I don't know. I feel like this saves a lot of product from being on the sponge or like getting collected in the sponge. I need to clip my hair back. Should have done that. But anyways, yeah. Gosh! All the way back, but I don't want to look like a... Whew. Okay. I do have a lot of problem areas to cover up, but I just cover it up with concealer instead of doing another layer of foundation. I am like, I used to be really like self-conscious about my scars, but like recently I've just learned to like live with them, and like everybody says that they literally can't even notice whenever I have makeup on, so I don't care. And I like to see my skin through my foundation. So then I'm just going to apply concealer. This is my favorite concealer. This is from the drugstore. Actually, a lot of my products are from the drugstore that I use, and I didn't even realize that until I was like getting all of my makeup out to film this. And it is the Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. I like my concealer lighter. It looks brighter underneath my eyes, and I really like that. But you don't want to make your concealer too light underneath your eyes. So yeah, I just kind of put this on the areas that I want to highlight, and then maybe some areas that I need a little bit more coverage. So I'm like really dark around my nose. I think I just have some discoloration. And around my chin, like around my lips, I'm really dark too. And then I'm gonna apply some to my eyelids as a base for my eyeshadow. so now I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and this is a little darker color, a way darker color than my skin. And I'm going to use this for kind of like a cream contour. I have some cream contour, but like I really like this stuff just because it's like a stick. I guess I could actually get a real contour stick, but I really like this. And I'm just going to put this on my cheeks and a little bit on my forehead, kind of like the Kim Kardashian little here. And on my nose. I really like it on my nose. Okay, and then with that same sponge, I'm just going to blend it in. But now I'm going to set my face with powder, and I use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I also like that air spun powder that everyone uses, but it is like way too heavy for me anymore. And yeah, I don't know, it like makes my face look super flat. So I just go around and set it with this brush with that powder, and I really don't set like the entire face. I don't put a lot of powder on because I use other powder products and I don't want, you know, to look too powdery and cakey. So now I'm going to go in with my bronzer, and I think this is another high-end product, but I use two bronzers, and the other bronzer that I use is from the drugstore. So anyways, this is Hoola by Benefit. This is a great bronzer. And I'm just going to take it on a fluffy brush and kind of go over again where I put that contour. And I put a little bit of it on my crease too, on my neck. And then I'm going to take this Milani bronzer. I don't know, Milani is like awesome. Anyways, this is in Soleil, and it's kind of shimmery. And I'm just going to apply that on my face as well. Okay. Okay, so for blush, I use this Physicians Formula blush in Blushing Berry, and just this little stippling brush, and I get it on the apples of my cheeks and then bring it out just a little bit. I used to not wear blush because I used to not think that it made a difference, but I definitely think it does. Yeah. I don't know why I never wore blush before, but okay. Now I'm hopping into highlighter, and I use this Wet n Wild highlighter in Precious Petals. Looks like this. And so now, eyebrows. I hate doing my eyebrows. Anyways, I use two products. Normally I use the Dip Brow Pomade, and I like it, but lately I've just been reaching for this. It's the Brow Precise Micro Crayon from Maybelline. My dog is like hardcore licking himself at this point. Oh wait. For eyeshadow, I'm going to take the Naked 3 palette, and I bought this a few years ago. No, probably like a year or two ago. But anyways, and I never used it. And I recently have just been going through my makeup, and I was like, I spent way too much money on that to just throw it away. Like, it still had like the plastic on it and everything. So I've been using it and I like it. So I'm going to take the color Nooner, and I'm just going to put this in my crease and blend it. I'm going to take Mugshot and Factory and put that kind of like the outer corner of my eye to smoke it. And now I'm going to get a different eyeshadow. This is the Too Faced Natural Eyes eyeshadow palette. And I don't really wear eyeliner. I'm not very good at doing eyeliner. So I use eyeshadow to kind of like line my waterline. So in this palette, I'm going to use the color Sexpresso with this little like shader brush. And I'm just going to line my tight line or my waterline with the eyeshadow. That just kind of gives it a little bit of a smoky effect. And then I'm going to go back in with Factory from the Naked 3 palette and do the same kind of thing. Okay, and then I'm going to take Factory and put it on my lower waterline. Just to kind of add a little bit more smokiness. Okay, so after I'm done with that, I'm going to take the color Strange from the Naked 3 palette. And I'm just going to put that in the middle of my eyelid. And that's it. So super simple eye look, no eyeliner because I'm afraid. And then after I apply my, or before I apply my mascara, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. I've never used this before, I just picked it up last night. So I've heard pretty good things about it. Okay, and then I'm going to apply my mascara. And I'm just going to curl my lashes. I really miss my eyelash extensions. And I use the Colossal Big Shot by Maybelline. It's waterproof, I really like it. Okay, and I just put it on my top lashes. I don't really put it on my bottom. I'm going to apply my lip color. And these are my favorite lipsticks or lip colors. They're like semi-matte. I really like the formula of this. And this is in the color Forever? Eternal? I don't know. But anyways, here it is. I don't really like a super, super matte lip. And then there is the lip color. So this is my finished makeup look, and now I'm going to jump in and do my hair. I'm going to curl it today. So yeah. Okay. Just got back in from hosing my dog's foot off because he got in a whole bunch of mud while he was outside for like 3 minutes. So, okay, so now I'm going to jump into the hair part of this Get Ready With Me. And I'm curling my hair kind of like loose, beachy waves today. I'm going to show you guys how I get those. So, yeah, I'm going to start by applying a dry shampoo. My hair is like 3 or 4 day hair, so it's dirty, and that's the best way to curl it. If you wash your hair and dry it and then curl it, sometimes the curls don't really last as long. I can do this and my curls will last for a couple days, so I can go like 5 days without washing my hair. So I take the Batiste, this is just in the floral scent. I found the huge bottle at TJ Maxx. So the only thing that sucks about using a dry shampoo is that white cast in your hair that it can sometimes give. Batiste makes one for like hair colors. I just forgot to get it. And I bought this one, so I'm going to use it. But anyways, I just apply this. It's pretty much like the front of my hair, like here. I touch my hair a lot, so that is the part that is the most oily. But my hair is really thick, so it holds oil very well. And it actually, like, my hair looks better whenever it's dirty. I don't know why, but anyways. Okay, so now that I have that in, I am going to go ahead and clip my hair up, split it up into sections. And to be honest with you, I'm not really like crazy precise with the way that I curl my hair. It's kind of messy, and that's like the way I want it to look. So I'm just gonna clip my hair up, and I use this little wand. I'm not really sure what size it is, but it's not super skinny. It's kind of like thicker, but I just use a wand. I don't use a clamp, and all I do is take sections of my hair and curl it away from my face, and I leave about like 1.5 inches out, or 2 inches out of the curl. I hold it for a little bit, and then I let it go, and I just let it sit there. Then I'm going to move on, and like, I don't always do small sections of my hair. Sometimes I do bigger sections, and I'm just super like lazy, so it doesn't take me very long to do this at all. So that was a bigger section of my hair. I don't know, I really don't like to spend a lot of time in the morning, and like I said, even though my hair is dirty, it looks the best whenever it's dirty and curled. So So and honestly, I bought this wand at TJ Maxx for like $15. So I would totally recommend going there. But I'll also link some on my blog whenever, because I post my video on my blog too, so the people that see my blog can click on my YouTube channel. So I'll link some hair stuff too, and I'll put a link below in the description so you guys can see it as well. And I'll give you some ideas about some wands. And also all the products that I use in this video. I'll link down below too. So another section down. And I'm literally just doing the same exact thing. And my dog's gonna start barking at any minute now. After I have everything curled, I'm going to break all of them up. And then I like to apply a texturizing spray to get a little bit more volume. To make it look even more messy. And this is the Triple Sec from Dry Bar. Really like this stuff. Sometimes I apply it before I curl my hair. If like my hair is kind of like flat, I'll do that. And then I'm going to apply some hairspray. This is the Big Sexy Hair Spray and Play hairspray. And I just do this a little bit. I don't really care if the curls fall out very much, because I want them to be messy and like lived in and stuff like that. And the very last step is I like to apply a little bit of argan oil in my hair, like the ends, to make it look a little bit more shiny. So I just take a small amount of that and I will put that through my hair, the ends, and this just kind of like makes it look like a lot less dry than sometimes it does. I don't know, this stuff smells really good too. Okay, so this is the final hair look. It's very beachy and messy and big. I really love it. Yeah, so this is pretty much what I do whenever my hair is dirty and could stand a wash, but I'm too lazy to. But yeah, I just love it so much. It's perfect for date night, like special events, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to make more. Thank you.